The ASWANG, a shape-shifting mythical beast of Filipino folklore that's said to only show its true form after nightfall. But the story of the ASWANG didn't start as a horror story. Before Spanish colonization, early Filipinos believed in a world full of spirits, both good and bad. They had healers, shamans, and midwives called babalans who were deeply respected by the community. The word aswang likely came from aswang, which traces back to the Sanskrit word asura, often used to describe a demon or evil spirit. But back then it wasn't necessarily a monster. It was more of a way to describe the kind of negative or restless spirits that people try to protect themselves from through rituals and offerings. When the Spanish arrived in the 16th century, they saw these same babalans leading rituals and healing the sick. This, of course, didn't fit their religious narrative, so they labeled them aswangs. That's how the myth shifted from a story of spiritual balance to one rooted in fear. Respected healers in the community now became labeled witches or monsters. Over time, the word aswang became a catch-all for all kinds of creatures. The manananggal, the tik-tik, each region adding its own little twist. And while it's now a staple of Filipino horror and pop culture, for many it still carries that old mix of fear and fascination. So maybe the aswang isn't just a monster at all. Maybe it's a reflection of how fear, faith, and folklore all became tangled together through centuries of cultural change.